Hey guys, welcome to Dare to Excel. In this video, we're going to learn how to use macros. So basically what macros are just saving a set of instructions to a keyboard shortcut or just to a list. And that sounds maybe a little complicated, but all it does is pretty much save you time. So instead of, you guys are already familiar with probably, instead of having to highlight an entire column or row, you can hit Control Shift right, Control Shift down, left or up, and it'll highlight that entire row or column for you, whatever direction you want it to go. So that's pretty much what you're doing. You're just making a customized one. So this is really useful if you do a lot of the same instructions over and over again for a lot of the same um, sort of layout of spreadsheets. So let's go ahead and get started, and then you can see exactly what it is. So first off, we need to add the developer tab. I have it here, but I'll show you how to add it to yours because it doesn't come default. So we're going to go under File, and then we're going to go down to Options, click on Customize Ribbon, move over under Main Tabs, and this developer box will be unchecked, so you just need to check it. Click OK, and then it'll pop up. So now we're going to go under that new developer tab. We see Visual Basic and Macros. So first, let me show you what Visual Basic is. That's VBA, Visual Basic for Applications. And it's pretty much just how Excel communicates with the OS or the computer. So let's just close out of that. And we're going to record our first macro. So let's name this short underscore dates. And you have to put that underscore or keep it one word because if you try to enter a space, it will not work. So the keyboard shortcut, let's make it Control Shift S, and the S for, we're going to make it stand for short. And the description is format cells to short dates, period. Hit OK. And now it's going to record everything that we do. So let's go ahead and do this. Click on the first one that we want to be a short date, and then we'll use that Control Shift down to highlight the entire column. Go over to the Home tab and change it from General to Short Date. And then we'll click Enter. And then let's go back to the Developer tab and stop our recording. So to test this out, we're going under Home, change it back to General. And since we put Control Shift down, it should automatically do that in our macro. So we're just going to hit Control Shift S, and as you can see, it does the entire column for us, which is great. Saved us some time right there. And now we can actually add a filter across here. Let's create one more macro. We're going to go under Developer again, and we're going to go under Record Macro, and we're going to call this one filter underscore row, and it'll be Control Shift F, and it'll be add filter to a row, period. And we're going to click on the first one that we want, Control Shift right, and then we're going to go under, it's under a couple of tabs, but I always go under Home, Sort and Filter, Filter, and now we can go back to Developer and we can stop recording. So to test if it worked, we're going to undo the filter, click off, and then click on date, Control Shift F, and there we go, it worked. So what macros really do is just it communicates from Excel to the, from what we see to what's going on in the background of the computer. And we can go under Developer, go to Macros, and then either one of our macros here that we created, we can click Step Into, and then it'll show you exactly what it saved it as, and then there's the name and all sorts of information. So close out of that, hit OK, it's not a big deal. And that's how you use macros in Excel, and just a little bit about VBA right there. Thanks for watching.